Can you feed me some?
And I still don't know. Why did they say
So in regards to the last video that I posted, I came to the realization that I needed to stop asking what kind of videos might want to be seen on this channel and just make whatever the heck I want. So I'm not even gonna really tell you what kind of videos I'm gonna be making or what kind of style of videos I'm making, because it will literally be whatever I want, whenever I want. I understand the things that make this channel particularly unique in whatever sense, so I'll highlight those things and hopefully just make entertaining content. But right now, as we are speaking, it is about 6:45 on a Monday morning, starting off the day doing some cardio. Because I always try and make myself get up early on Monday morning and start the day with cardio, because there's just something about getting the day going early and starting to grind right away on a Monday morning. So regardless of if I'm like trying to lose weight or if I need to do cardio or not, I always try to do cardio on Monday morning. Just a principle, take it how you may. I'm gonna shower up, then head off to the chapel, start my day in prayer like we always do, and then go get some breakfast. First meal of the day, we're working with, calling that 5 eggs, 2 bowls of cream of wheat with some protein powder. Still deciding if I want to eat this banana along with some water. I'll talk later in this vlog about how I'm kind of arranging more consistency within my diet, but for now, I'm pounding this, going to class, and then we'll go hit some shoulders. So as I said, hitting shoulders today. Pretty solid workout, feeling really good, good pump. The workout that you're watching right now is the shoulder workout from the power building program that I'm running right now. I have it all written out, all standard, so I can stay consistent in my training, which I just like to have that every so often. Sometimes I go into the gym and just wing it and, you know, do whatever the heck I want, but it's always good to have that consistency so you can track your weights, correctly track progress. So that program I have up on my website, zachgondring.com. If you go there, the link is in my description. You can get this exact program for only $5. It's a sick deal. It's a great program. Highly recommend going and check that out, as well as some other fitness programs on my website that you can peruse. Also, another thing that I've noticed in the past couple times, now that I have shorter hair, being in the gym and working out, is that I actually feel almost better, like it's more comfortable working out with the shorter hair, as well as I found that I sweat more with the shorter hair than with the longer hair. That seems like counterintuitive, that the longer hair would cause me to be warmer, but I don't know, that's what I've found so far. Very good workout though, nice shoulder pump. Wrap that up and head off to get some lunch. Lunch, we are working with some chicken and rice. We got about 12 ounces of chicken, some rice, some vegetables, and they did not have sriracha. So we had to use the inferior combination of Cholula and mustard. Not sure how I feel about it. We're also working with some green weggy fruit, about, we'll say that's 20 grams of carbs. What? Samantha, are you like embarrassed by me doing this vlog?
No, we were just making fun of you.
Who?
We Brayden and Maria.
No, making fun of me.
What's wrong?
Why? Is this weird? Doesn't everyone record themselves what they eat for lunch?
Actually, no. This is hard. The green research standard.
Can you feed me some?
And I still don't know. Why did they say
Okay. I'm eat this and then we can talk about what my diet looks like. Showered up, back in my room, about to put down this banana from this morning that I never ended up eating. But bananas have actually been like a thing that I've been doing a lot recently. I'm like stocked up on bananas here in my room because I keep taking them from the dining hall. But whether it's like a pre-workout snack or like a mid-afternoon snack like right now, I've been doing bananas a lot recently. Anyways, what my diet looks like, because I'm trying to get more consistency in my diet because I've talked about it before on this channel. Food is something that I kind of struggle with. I have a poor relationship with food because I did like an intense restrictive diet back in the day and all this, but trying to get back to a place where I have more self-discipline in my life and starting from my diet. Because if you have some sense of discipline in your diet, in your training, in like the little things, it flows into the rest of your life. So 2,700 calories a day, which is slightly under my maintenance because in some sense I'm doing a little bit of a body recomp to maybe drop a couple pounds or to look leaner, but more so just holding myself to that number where it's like enough where I feel energized and I feel good, but it creates some sense of that discipline where there's a small sense of restriction in what I'm eating. Another restriction being no sugar. I'm cutting out sugar, especially processed sugars. Natural sugars, maybe okay, like, I mean, fruit, totally fine. But processed sugars, for sure, because I know those end up being a trigger that make me hungrier and make me eat more. So 2,700 calories a day with a protein goal of about 200 grams a day, and then carbs and fats kind of just however they fall. And I have a stretch now of about like 25-ish days until my spring break. So that is a very solid season of my life where I don't really have a bunch of like variation in my schedule. I kind of have a lot of time to focus more on my fitness, on my training, on my diet, which is awesome to help me to create this consistency because like I said in my last video, consistency is the key to balance, the key to progress, the key to success. So I eat this banana, work on some stuff before I head off to dinner and then off to class. I'll probably show you what I have for dinner. For dinner, we're working with a little salad here with some lettuce, some beans, some rice, and some shredded beef. And once again, they did not have sriracha yet. Once again, the Cholula and mustard combo, just not the same. I'm gonna pound this along with a glass of water before we head off to class. It is now midnight. I got done with class and I had a meeting after class. My class went till 10, the meeting went till 11:30, and I whipped up my nightly oatmeal. I still have to finish this and wrap up this vlog. And boy, am I tired. I need to wake up early tomorrow morning. But, you know, I've always prided myself on being like a very self-disciplined person, a very like grind-oriented guy, someone who's very motivated, someone who's driven, who works really hard. And I've kind of touched on it, but I've noticed for sure over the past maybe like month or for a while now, I haven't really felt that kind of that grind mindset that I usually have. And I don't really know what it is. Maybe it's I'm just like letting up on myself or whatever, but that part of me is something that I really pride myself in and is a big part of who I am. So that's definitely something I'm focusing on moving forward, both in my life, in how I structure things, and like self-discipline in my diet, within my training, within all other aspects of my life, portraying that in these videos. Because I think that's part of like my style, I guess. Just like, that's what I've always portrayed in these videos. That's kind of the person who I've always put myself out as, and that's the person I identify myself as. So that's definitely one of my big priorities, I guess, to get back to my grind self, build that self-discipline back in my life that I've just kind of been lacking recently. But to be the best version of myself, which is working hard, being consistent, grinding. This oatmeal is very hot, so that means I'm gonna have to wait another like 5 or 10 minutes to eat that. But that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like I said at the beginning, I had been talking about some kind of structure to my content, but I'm just gonna make whatever the heck I want. It'll probably be a mix of videos like this where I talk about my training, my nutrition, like different things, like trying different diets, completely different, like it'll be all over the place. But hopefully I can do it in a way where I continue to document my life, bring you all along, motivate or inspire you in some way, and hopefully work together to be the best possible versions of ourselves. With that said, That's all I got. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate it a ton. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you're not subscribed to this channel already, consider hitting that button down below. Also, check out in my description link to my website. We've got merch. We've got training programs, all that good stuff. I'm gonna eat this oatmeal and finally go to bed here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.